Hi, I'm Diane, and I'm at 630 in San Clemente, and I'm looking at different options for my husband in regard to an e-bike. He, like me, is starting to make a transition from basic road biking and mountain biking to the world of e-bikes. And I've got two different options out here. We have the Every Journey bike, and I will say that both options are great. They all have your standard pedal assist with five different levels of pedal assist. We have seven different gears, and they both have thumb throttles. This particular model is, I think, really great suited for riding on a flat road, maybe taking it to the beach. You can take it on off-roading if you wanted to. It doesn't have a fat tire on it. It does have a front fork suspension, which will help you absorb some of the hits that you might take on a bumpier road. And they both also have displays. This particular model has a 500-watt motor, and this one has a 750-watt motor. This bike, as you can see, has a fat tire on it. It also is available with the front suspension fork to help you kind of absorb those bikes. This particular bike is also probably a little bit better suited for going on trails that you would with your mountain bike. So because of the fat tire, because it's got a little bit of a stronger motor, this is probably the e-bike that I would recommend for my husband, because he is a little bit more of an aggressive rider than I am. And I think that this would handle the terrain better. So as you're considering which would be the best option for yourself or your husband, your spouse, whatever, your boyfriend, I think you need to keep in mind where you're going to be riding it most frequently. If you think you're going to be going off roads, onto trails, a little bit rougher terrain, this might be a better option for you. As I mentioned, this can go that way as well, but I think that with the fat tire, this is probably a better option. So if you were to ask my opinion, this is probably the direction that I would set him in. This is also the simple step through. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. And so what's really cool about that is it is a simple step through. You don't have to lift your leg up really high if you're going to mount or dismount the bike. So two great options. What I would recommend doing is coming out to 630, test ride a couple for yourself, and think about how you're going to be utilizing the bike on an everyday basis, and go that route. They're both great options. Thanks for joining. Have a great day.